I'm waiting for Keanu. What I'm doing is waiting for Keanu because I can start.
What are you waiting for Keanu for? Keanu never does anything. You just walk right out of the thing.
You will say the most racist, untoward word. That one is just so untoward.
Oh, very untoward of me.
It's quite untoward. That was a bit untoward.
Something untoward.
No, fully untoward.
Very untoward.
That's untoward.
God damn it.
Which, in and of itself, is very untoward. Very untoward.
Isn't that exciting? Okay, we're gonna do it. Whee! 1, 2, and bing, 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 bing.
Keanu Thompson. Keanu!
The host, a stand-up comic, is wearing glittery devil horns.
That one is just so untoward. That's hard to do.
My dancing.
Very.
Oh, fully.
Love it. I can't get enough. We can't. Michalene, look.
Just waiting for this vodka to kick in.
Hello, everyone. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you feel me? Happy Untoward Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. Yay! Sorry. Well, you know what? I'm not sorry for being late. I'm not sorry, and I won't apologize. Welcome to Untoward Tuesday. You know the name of the game. It's Untoward Tuesday. Call in with your most untoward story, and you too could get on the untoward board and win the Untoward Award, just like Bree from last week. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not in a good mood. Can you tell by the way I look? I need my mom.
Hi. Hi, Keanu. I'm sorry you're not in a good mood. What's the matter?
I was trying to be all happy and cool. There's nothing really that wrong. I think I'm just tired.
Yeah, that happens. You're doing a lot lately, and I'm having a tired day myself. That's all.
I don't know what it was. And Dino's phone rang just before the fucking thing started, and then I got all off course. And now,
So
I don't know. I'm just not in a good mood.
That's okay. Sometimes that happens. That's all right. Just what it is. It doesn't matter.
Everyone should still crack a White Claw. Light up your...
I'm not going to drink anything. Bread. I had one Negroni tonight. That was good.
With gin?
With who? Yes, with gin. I thought you said with Jim.
With Jim?
No, with gin. Yes, it was very good. I had one Negroni and, those crazy chicken, I don't know, chicken sushi things but they're not chicken sushi. It's just the name of them from Counter. Remember those? They're waffly kind of little tidbits of chicken in a skinny little wrap.
Like the little chicken and waffle
things. Mm-hmm. I had that and a little Asian chicken salad. Mm-hmm.
Did you have fun with your friends?
Yeah, I did. Michelle and I caught up. It's been a while. And
it's been a while.
It's been a while.
Michelle. And look, your hair is all like extremely black.
I darkened it myself.
Very cute.
I got myself some L'Oreal dark brown hair dye and did it myself, my own very self, my very own self.
I always dye my own hair. I hear that. Yep. Well, it's Untoward Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. Bree, the booker, Congratulations last week on your Untoward award. Congratulations. Let me give you a little props here. Bing, 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 bing. Breathe the Booker. Yay.
Yippee-i-yo-ki-yay. Woo!
But what that means is there is a completely empty Untoward board. So you call on in with your Untoward stories when I put in that call-in number, and you too put in the Untoward award.
Mm-hmm. Yep, indeed. I'm looking for a pen to write things down. I'll be right back.
You didn't go anywhere.
I know. I'll be right back.
Okay. She'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. Yay. I'm fine. I'm not in a great mood. Listen, I had a nice day. Something was just like bugging me though about something I saw, and I was just like, God, you know what? I've had enough. But that won't get us down, will it, Michalene?
What happened?
I don't know. I was like having a good day, and then something I saw just like made me like annoyed, and then I just,
What was it?
I don't know. We'll get
Tell
to it.
me, you know. Tell me true, you know.
The fact that JD Vance killed the progressive Pope.
JD Vance to kill him. He die.
I'm just teasing. Aaron James gifted one Keanucthompson membership. Thank you, Aaron James. Thank you.
It's going to be an exciting time to have the conclave and the white Pope smoke come out of the chimney when they decide who will the new Pope be.
The Pope smoke. Yes, I love when that happens. A conclave.
White Claw break. So I can't remember. I forget who the previous Pope was before Francis. He was like I feel like he was a Polish Pope. He stepped down, and
why did he step down?
He stepped down. I don't know. I don't know. He was very conservative, and he was in the Pope.
He was a papal Pope.
He was the Pope for a long time, and then he stepped down, and he really basically chose Francis to be his successor. And they didn't always see eye to eye because the previous Pope, which I have to find out what his name is, was very conservative, a traditional Pope, and Francis is a very liberal Pope. So there's a lot of traditionalist Catholics that don't like him. And, he was just more open about certain things that, cradle Catholics, traditional Catholics don't agree with.
More on that later.
Doctrine and stuff like that. So anyway,
Pope
more on that later.
Yes.
Later.
1 million Kiki bucks for everyone here. And a Kiki bond for Aaron James for gifting us a membership. And then push-ups. Thank you for the $2. No more nice Kiki. Yeah, nice Kiki dead. She's dead. Here's your Kiki bond push-ups. Oh, push-ups, we love you. Aaron James gifted another Keanucthompson membership. Here's your Kiki. Here's 85 million gazillion trillion papal Kiki coins for you, Aaron James.
Wow.
Isn't that exciting? It's so exciting.
John Paul was before Benedict, and he was the Polish Pope. But I forget where Benedict was from. I'm sorry, just looking.
What are you looking at?
My iPad. I'm looking German. He was a German Pope. He was a German Pope on a rope.
He was a German Pope.
And he quit, but he wanted Francis to be. Yeah. So, are y'all Catholic? Everybody raise their hand here. Who's Catholic?
They can't raise
Or
their hands, Mom.
or just
You
make
can't
a.
ask our guests what their religion is.
Of course I can. Why not? I want to know if they know what they're talking about.
You going right on that untoward board.
Ratzinger, yes. Aunt
My
Mickey, yes. Ratzinger. His name was Ratzinger. So
Well, let me tell you, I don't really actually. Well, I don't really care. I'm not upset because I'm not upset at all. I'm just not in a great mood. So,
you're upset about the Pope?
I'm sad about the Pope. I'm not upset, just not in a great mood. Maybe a little bit on that later. But ladies and gentlemen, I'll put the call-in number in, by the way.
Why are you in shade and I am as bright white as I could be? Oh my gosh.
Is that better?
Yeah, but why is my face so white?
Mom, listen, I built you a studio.
I know. And I'm very white in the studio.
Maybe it's your dark Betty Boop hair now.
Your face doesn't look like this. You have Betty Boop hair also. I mean, I just feel like I'm shiny white. I must be an angel.
The Pope is dead. You guys, Pope is dead. JD Vance killed him.
JD Vance did not kill the Pope.
He did. JD Vance went right up to him. He shook his hand. He said, "You think it's cool to be gay?" And then he poisoned him in his hand.
Did he really say that to him?
I think so.
No, you don't know that. JD
As a lip reader,
I think respectful. He's a very respectful man.
What? Progressive Pope?
The progressive Pope, and like half the Catholic Church is pissed off that he's progressive. But maybe they just needed a little. Maybe they just need a little progressive.
You know what? Amen. The poor progressive Pope. He said, "You know what? I think, we have an opening in the church for gay people." And then the Catholic Church said, "He didn't mean that. You guys took that out of context." Then JD Vance, the day before he died, he shook his hand and he was like, "Hey, Pope, I heard what you said about gay people. Enjoy this dart in your hand. It'll kill you." And
I think you're being sacrilegious.
No, I'm not. This is
yes,
what I
you
read.
are.
I read it. Vance whacked the Pope. I agree. He did. He whacked the Pope, Mom. The progressive Pope. He went like this. Hey, happy Easter. I'm wishing you good health. And then he shook his hand. He went, "No, I'm not, you gay loving freak. Enjoy this poison in your hand." And then he was dead the next day.
I don't even think Pope Francis wanted to be the Pope.
That's neither here nor there. JD Vance, in my opinion, killed the Pope. You want to see how?
Did not. I don't understand what you're saying.
Mom, they're already making toys of it. Look.
They are.
Pope Slayer, JD Vance.
Jesus.
With a wheelchair and a crucifix and like a couch. There he is, JD Vance. Look how proud he looks, all smug.
It's so sacrilegious. That's really mean and bad. Damn it.
He shouldn't have done it. Look at it, Mom. Look at it.
Where do we get these action figures?
I went like this. Ah! I'm serious.
That's a new action figure because JD
I do think we'll probably get a more conservative Pope now.
Yeah, great. Of course, because JD killed.
Well, what do you care? Nobody pays any attention to any of it anyway. You
Well,
heathens.
I, for
What a
one,
bunch of heathens.
thought that our Pope was okay. Let's read a little bit about our Pope, our most recent Pope.
Okay.
He was a very nice Pope.
He was from Argentina.
Yes.
He was
Look at this.
frugal. He
Pope
didn't want to wear
Francis.
he didn't want to wear the red shoes. He wanted to just wear his regular leather shoes, his worn out ones.
Born
he didn't
in
want to go
Buenos
out
Aires.
there in all the pomp and circumstance of those gowns. He just wanted to wear his regular white gown. He wanted to be humble and kind. And that's what I know.
Yeah, but now we're gonna have a more conservative Pope. Dirty war.
Go back down. Bergoglio. That was his name. Bergoglio.
Francis.
Everybody should watch The Two Popes. It's a movie that's out either on Netflix or Prime Video. Prime. You should watch that movie, not The Conclave. I didn't watch Conclave because I think it will piss me off. Because it's too.
I tried to watch Conclave. I mean, it was fine.
It was. I just think I don't know. I heard about the ending, and I don't know. They just like to be mean about the people in the Catholic Church. And although I'm a very lazy Catholic, I do have some allegiance to the Catholic Church.
I just want to read this part about him being the progressive Pope.
Okay.
And then JD Vance murdered him in cold blood.
What did Ricky Gervais say about the two popes? I would like to hear that.
I don't know. Are you looking at the chat? Sorry. If you are.
Sorry. I get to look at it too a little bit so I can have a little conversation as
None
well.
of this is fun for you.
Uh-huh. Let's see what Ricky Gervais.
Of women. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I'm looking. Damn, it's taking a while for me to look at this. Hang on. And I do apologize, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, this is going to be a working podcast. What did Ricky say about the two popes? I've decided.
What?
Aren't you glad? This is going to be a working podcast. We're working and figuring out things.
No, we're not. I'm trying to tell you the truth that JD Vance murdered the Pope because he was too progressive for him. I swear this is going to get somewhere. How Pope Francis's progressive legacy changed the church. He did say about 6 months after he was elected head of the Catholic Church, Pope Francis made a surprising admission. A Jesuit priest was interviewing Francis when he departed from a pre-approved list of questions and asked Francis, referring to him as his birth name, who is da-da-da-da, blah, blah, blah. I am a sinner, Francis said in the 2013 interview. This is the most accurate definition. It is not a figure of speech, a literary genre. I am a sinner. And then he goes on to say that I think that there is a place in the Catholic Church where gay people could fit in, and that might be okay, right?
Yes, because
gay people are okay.
Because the priests are gay, okay? Not all of
They're
them,
all
but
gay.
75% of the priests are probably gay as well. What's the big deal?
But that was too progressive for JD Vance.
Well, it wasn't too progressive for JD Vance. It was too progressive for traditionalist Catholics who believe in towing the line, the Bible verse, and whatever that they say. And I don't know. People are just hateful. So even Catholic people
are.
They are. They
I hope
are.
you all know that I'm just kidding. The man was like 80,000 years old. That's why he died. It's not because he met JD Vance.
He was
but
87.
87,000 years old. But I do
No.
want to show you this. This was his last encounter. And if I put it on pause, I'm gonna put it on mute, and I have the real Mom, this is so exciting. I have the real version of what was said between the Pope and JD Vance. Do you want to hear it?
Sure.
Okay. We'll just buckle in. The papacy sent this to me.
Directly to you?
They
Personally?
did. Yeah, they did.
Keanu, you must be important.
I am so important. They did. They said, "You're doing such great work." The papacy. So JD Vance walks up like this, and I'll put it at the playback speed a little bit less. Boom, 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 boom. Nope. I want it to go like this. Here he comes. Hi, Pope. Good to see you. My name is JD Vance. See him? That's what he said right there. And then this Pope, this cardinal is going, Sir, are you okay? And look how terrified the Pope looks.
They both look very serious.
Everyone looks terrified.
They don't look terrified.
He
Do you
looks
think
terrified.
you think the Pope at that point had an inkling and a feeling that this was his last day on Earth?
He did once JD shook his hand.
It's not true. Don't spread rumors.
Here he comes. Here comes JD. Hello, Popey boy. I love you. Here's your poison. And then he goes, you fucking asshole. And then the Pope goes, please don't kill me. The Cardinal goes, you will live forever. Okay. He goes, leave this in your finger. Yep. See? And then he goes, how are you feeling, Popey? I'm not feeling it. He goes, I love that you were so progressive, but it's time for you to go. And then they have to translate, and she's smiling. You see?
Yeah, I don't know.
The poor Pope knows it's his last day. Look at JD staring at him after he put a dart in his hand.
That's a rumor. You're spreading rumors.
He put a dart in his hand, Mom. Look. Hi, Popey. Don't ever tell anybody I put this dart in your hand. You were too progressive for us. Goodbye, Pope. Goodbye. Nice to meet you, Popey. I'm scared. Now they take a picture. I feel fine. I feel great. Well, the reason that we're here, Pope, is because you like gay people. And I want to tell you that it's Easter and you're bad. What? I'm dying, the Pope says in Italian. I'm dying.
He speaks Spanish. He's from Argentina.
Yes. And then in Spanish, he goes, please don't kill me again. Give these to your children. And he's like, that is a wonderful gift. Thank you so much. And then JD, once he was dead, he laughed with all these cardinals. See?
Where are you getting your information from?
Mom, this was today. After they found his lifeless, progressive body that loved gays. Then JD laughed with this cardinal. And look at this guy laughing.
They say the Pope's birth name 3 times before they declare him dead.
Well, they were like, we said it only twice and he was definitely dead, right? Am I right?
No, they have to say it 3 times.
Well, that's what they were laughing. They were like, how funny was that 3rd time? You see? Mommy, you see? Look how much they were laughing at him.
I don't know what I think.
Can't I have this? Can't
You
I
can have it.
look how much they're laughing?
I feel sad for the Pope who died.
I feel very sad for the Pope. Look at this cardinal and JD Vance, how much they're laughing after he died. They're like, ha 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 ha, it's so funny. He was too progressive for us. This is Mom, this is a photo immediately after Pope Francis's death. Look how happy they are.
How do you know that? How are you privy to that? Prove it.
Mom, I know. Look at the Cardinals laughing. Look at JD laughing. This photo was taken the moment that the Pope took his last breath.
What was Pope Francis' real name?
Mom.
What? I want to know these things. Inquiring minds want to know. Jorge Mario Bergoglio. When they went to check on him, they said Jorge Mario Bergoglio. Jorge Mario Bergoglio. Jorge Mario Bergoglio. And if he didn't answer after 3 times, they declare him dead.
Yes, and then that's because JD knew he was dead because he killed him.
He did not know he was dead.
Look at them laughing at his death.
This could have been 2 fucking years ago, okay? Shut up.
Why would JD Vance 2 years ago?
All right, maybe it was 6 months ago.
Mommy, I'm just kidding. It's not, they're not laughing at his death. This is probably 2 minutes before he died. But they were having fun. Read
Were
this,
they having
Mom.
lunch?
Chris Thompson. They were having revelry. Chris Thompson, thank you for the $10. I'll be the next Pope since I have a Pope hat and it's required. I'll be making big changes. 1, opening a casino in Vatican City. Very good idea. Very good idea. We'll have a rewards card where you can earn hookers and blow. Praise Jesus. Yes.
He said praise Jeebus. It must be somebody new.
I love it. 1 million trillion Kiki
Praise
bonds.
Jeebus.
Here's your
Jeebus.
Kiki bond.
Praise Jeebus.
So I do think that the Pope was murdered by JD Vance because he was a
it's not right.
I'm allowed to think what I want. No, okay, guys, listen. I don't actually fucking think he was murdered by JD Vance. All right, I do think it's kind of sad, however, that the most progressive Pope we had, who got fucking shut up, Pope, shut up. He didn't mean that. He said, I think there is a place for gay people in
Did he
the
say
world.
that to JD Vance?
And then JD Vance put a dart in his hand and then he let him die. But I do think it's just funny. And now they're going to put I do love that the Catholic Church too said they went, no, he didn't. That was taken out of context. So,
Kid, they're telling rumors about the Pope on the rope. Kit.
I don't think so.
It's very disturbed by that.
He's disturbed.
He's got his face in his paw. Like,
Oh my God.
oh no.
Mom, though. Wait, we have a guest. I have to poop, though. Could you?
You better get that pooping under control.
Could you talk to them?
I guess.
Hello.
Hi, Pope. What happened?
Well, bless you, Michalene.
Thank you, Pope Francis.
I was alive yesterday and dead today.
And it's so funny that you're wearing lipstick this evening.
Well, now I can be my authentic self now that I'm in heaven.
That's great. I think I'm happy for you.
Can I tell you something?
Yes.
Michalene,
Please tell me.
I said one thing nice about gay people, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then JD Vance put some kind of poison into my hand. And now I'm dead. Is someone watching us?
I don't know.
Say Peter. Say Peter. I'll be right there.
Yeah, I don't know, Pope. I don't think you got poisoned. I think you were failing already. I mean, you were 87. You were
Failing as
little,
the Pope
you were a
because
little
I'm
overweight. You had some.
progressive.
You were a little overweight. You had some ailments, and I think you just died a normal death from your ailments. I don't think it had anything to do with JD Vance and some poison dart.
I was overweight.
I think you were a little overweight. I think you knew that too. I'm pretty sure you knew that.
Well, excuse me for not being able to
I'm
run
not-
laps.
I'm
of
not. Well, I'm
that
not. I'm not saying anything
hurt.
mean about it. I'm just saying that your health was probably a little poor because you had a few extra pounds on you, and probably your organs were starting to give up.
Michalene,
Don't
you're
get mad.
fat shaming me now.
No, I'm saying it with the utmost of care.
You're fat shaming my life
No,
now.
I'm saying it with the utmost of care and concern. You probably
Do you
weren't
know
even
how
walking
hard it
very
is?
well. You didn't even want to wear your red Pope shoes. You just wanted to
Michalene.
wear your worn-in, nice, dark leather black shoes from Argentina.
Michalene, can I ask you something?
Not if you have that mean face on you. You have to smile.
Do you know how hard
White as teeth, Pope. Wow. Who's your dentist?
I got these at God. God is my dentist.
Wow.
Thank you. Do you know how hard it is to do the elliptical machine in these robes? I keep doing the elliptical in the papal office because I requested one because everybody told me I was underweight, and then my robes got stuck in it, and it was like vroom, 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 and then I kept hitting my head, and then someone would have to come and help me.
They told you were underweight?
No.
That's what you said, Pope.
You poor little lamb. They
They
told me
called
I
you
was
a poor little lamb?
No, you're a poor little lamb.
I am a poor little lamb. I like that I'm a lamb.
They told me I was overweight.
You said
I
that
got an elliptical in my catacomb. And then when I got on the elliptical, I had all of my robes on. And then my robes got stuck in the elliptical. And then it would go vavum, vavum, vavum. And then I would scrape my head and somebody would have to come get me out. So God forbid I be overweight.
I wasn't saying it in a mean way. I was saying it with true compassion and concern for you, sir.
Well,
Father. Father.
Christ has died. Christ is risen. Christ will come again. Everybody, Christ has died. Christ is risen. Christ will come
Bless me, Father.
You have
sinned. It's been, bless me, Father, for I have sinned. It has been 40 years since my last confession. No. It has been 50, 55 years since my last confession.
Confess to me, my child.
I can't even remember all my sinful ways.
I'll tell you what some sins happened to me.
Okay.
Everybody called me fat and progressive. Then what happened? Then my own papal community, they said, no, he took that out of context. You guys didn't get it. When I said what I meant. Also, JD Vance put a poison dart in my hand. And it hurt.
That's not true.
It hurt. And then the moment I die, the day after Easter, Michalene.
Well, you must have been a very holy man.
No, you called me fat. And that's why I died. Why are you laughing?
Because I almost spit up my water.
Is it holy water? Christ has died. Christ is risen. Christ will come again. There's nothing wrong with gay people. Christ was gay himself. Christ was gay himself. Michalene.
Yes,
Father. Are they doing the smoke thing at the Vatican right now?
Well, no, it'll probably start in a couple of weeks, and then they'll have to take, they'll have to write the names of the people. They've got 4 or 5 people. I think there's 3 traditional ones, 2 progressive ones, and they'll have to take votes over and over again until they come to an agreement. And after each vote, if it's not all in agreement, black smoke will come out of the chimney. And then after another vote, if it's not in agreement, black smoke will come out of the chimney. And then after another vote, they will keep taking votes until they all agree, and then white smoke will come out of the chimney at the Vatican.
God damn it. I'm so sorry.
Don't say that. God's going to be very sad that you said that.
Oh, he's burning me right now. I am in heaven. But God damn it. I wanted rainbow smoke to come out of the chimney.
Rainbow smoke?
That was my last wish.
That's not going to happen. Sorry, Pope. Black or white.
This is bullshit. Sorry to
Pope, you shouldn't be swearing and cussing like that.
I can swear in heaven now.
Well, it's shocking that you can even talk. I mean, you're dead.
I'm in heaven. Isn't that what this is all for?
Are you you're speaking to us directly from heaven?
Where the fuck do you think I am? Where the fuck am I supposed to be? I'm dead. I can't talk. I'm here talking to you, Michalene, because I all I asked for was some rainbow smoke.
This is really.
How do you listen, Michalene? How do you think that I feel that the last person on earth I talked to was JD Vance?
And now you're talking to me from heaven. I'm the first person you're speaking to from heaven.
At least it's not JD Vance.
Wow. I must be so privileged to be speaking to the Pope from heaven.
Christ has died. Christ has risen. Christ will come again. Christ has died. Christ is risen.
This is so
Christ
blasphemous.
will come.
I'm afraid for my
It's
immortal
fine.
soul.
I'm up here with
I'm afraid for my immortal soul.
Listen, my immortal soul. All I wanted was another progressive pope and JD Vance not to dot me in the hand and kill me. But look what happened. Christ has died. Christ is risen. Christ will come again. Again, with me this time, Michalene. I'll save your soul. Christ has died. Come on, Michalene.
I will not sing that with you.
I'm the Pope. Is it because I was the Pope that liked the gays?
No, I'm happy for that.
Then sing with me.
I can't.
Christ has died. Christ is risen. Christ will come again. In a round, Christ has died. Now you, Michalene. Christ is risen. Christ will come again. Kanye's going to hell. Here we go. Christ has died. We see you, Kanye. Christ is risen. Christ will come again. It's okay to be gay. That's my legacy. Here we go, Michalene. Christ has died. Christ is risen. The gays love my God.
Rest in peace, Pope Francis.
You'll pay for this. My God, Mom, what happened?
What do you mean? Did you know that Pope Francis was talking to me from heaven?
No. I felt I had like a headache and I heard some strange songs.
Yeah. I'm the person he chose to talk to from heaven. I'm like angelic now. Can you see it?
So good.
Can you see how angelic I am now?
You look great. That's awesome, Michalene.
That's why I'm so white. Because I'm an angel.
The progressive Pope. He got you. Congratulations, Michalene.
He spoke to me first.
He did. I hate that I missed it. 1 million Kiki bucks for everyone here right now.
Wow.
I really had fun with that.
Good.
I mean, I really had fun like listening to it. I could just tell something was happening. Aaron James, thank you for the Kiki membership. Chris Thompson, thank you for the $10 super chat. I'll be the next Pope since I have a Pope hat and it's required to be making big. Oh, yes, we read this one as well. We love that. Push-ups. He was a bartender before he was Pope. Was he? Doesn't mean he can't be Pope.
He had a life. He used to tango. He had a life before he became a pope. He used to tango.
That's right. Chris Thompson. thank you for
Everybody in Argentina tangos.
All right,
So
go
there
ahead,
you go.
Michael.
Pardon me?
Go ahead, read it.
I'm outsourcing confessions to India. I'm putting those Hindu pricks to work for the Lord. Putting monitors in the booth so you dial in your sin.
I love that.
Thanks, Chris Thompson.
Boy, oh boy, I wish I had that when I was Pope.
I thought you were resting in peace. Why are you here again?
I felt like some of the super chats were pertaining to me.
Well, I'll take care of them, Popey.
You've
assigned me as your mouthpiece now, so
all right.
You spoke to me later. You spoke to me first, so I'm your mouthpiece now.
Judas, you're my Judas.
I'm no Judas.
I'm sorry.
I'm no Judas.
I'll repent for that.
You should.
Be gone, anti-pope. The power of Jeebus compels you.
Jeebus.
Pop Van Madrid, thank you for the 400. Hey, Pope, I have sinned. I have pleasured myself to a picture of Gino Bisconti. Am I forgiven? As much as I love the gays, absolutely not. You will go to hell for that, Pop. All right, who am I kidding? We'll give you one. Right, Michalene?
Give you one what?
You, he who hath not jerked off to one photo of Eugene Bisconti.
Thank you.
They cast the first bone.
Garrett and Steve are coming here Thursday.
I'm the Pope right now.
You're the Pope.
Very fun, very fun, very good, guys.
I'm sorry you weren't here to meet him, Keanu.
I know. I hate that I didn't get to meet the Pope.
Yeah, because you spend too much time in the bathroom.
I had to poop for the Pope.
Okay.
Very fun, very good stuff, ladies and gentlemen. I was going to talk about Kanye a little bit here.
Yeah, I read something about that. What's wrong with him?
I don't know, Mom.
He's such a freak.
But before that, no one will find this funny except for me, but I just have to show you guys this. I just tuned into, it was just a moment of Kevin Brennan's. I mean, of course we look at Kevin Brennan's show. If you don't know Kevin Brennan, this has nothing to do with drama. It's just some kind of strange thing that he did. And the more you watch it, the funnier it gets.
When did he do it?
I don't know when it's from. It might be like a week ago.
This sort of record is the best time I've ever had in my life.
But I have to show you guys this. This is going to be funny to no one other than me. So just buckle in. I don't know why I think this is the funniest thing ever. I don't know what kind of fly he was swatting at, but it just kills me. And it's my show, so I shall.
Hello.
What was that, Mom?
I don't know. What are you looking at? I don't know. He didn't do anything.
He goes like this. Hello.
He was concentrating on something.
And then his hand goes up. I don't know why it's funny.
He was just concentrating on something. I don't know.
He swats at something.
Well, you'll have to ask him the next time you go on his show. We'll ask him.
Here he goes again.
It's kind of funny. It's very subtle.
It's very subtle, but the more
Oh.
what's he swatting at?
Well, who knows? You'll just have to ask him. You slowed it down so it seems so weird.
No, it was weird before.
Whoa.
I love him. I wonder what it was.
Well, you'll have to ask him. Why don't you call him right now and ask him?
No, I'm not going to ask him. Do you remember 2 weeks ago when you swatted at the air? It's Untoward Tuesday. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, obviously.
Hello.
He was probably just trying to get his computer going.
Oh. I don't get it, and I don't know why he does it. But it just brought joy to my soul.
It doesn't take much, does it, Keanu?
What? Just me as the Pope? I guess not.
That brings joy to your soul too.
It does bring joy to my soul.
It does. It does. I have a tummy ache. I'm so sorry.
I have a tummy ache too.
Do you?
I have had one for days.
I don't know what this is about.
I don't know what the fuck is going on with Kanye, but this is basically what happened, if you want to know.
Yeah, tell me. I mean, it had to do with a little kid or a cousin or a...
His fucking... This idiot, Kanye. Jesus Christ.
Why don't they just arrest him and be done with it?
I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Kanye. Okay, Kanye West reveals an hiccup moment.
Yeah, it was
reveals
kind of a
incestuous relationship
like a
with
gulp hiccup.
Kanye West.
Sorry about that.
Kanye West. Are you having a moment?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ma. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. Out. Damn spot. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime prayers. Christ has died. Christ is risen. Christ will come again. Take this cup and drink from it.
He's doing the whole mass now. He's
Blood,
doing the mass from heaven.
the blood of the new and everlasting covenant. It will be shed for you and for all, so that sin may be forgiven.
I
And
just-
Michalene will slay, 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 slay. Everybody, Michalene will slay. She will be okay. Hello, Michalene, slay, 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 Coachella. Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in heaven. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. Michalene. Their jaws are on the floor. Something about heaven and a line outside the door. So many people have died, but we will offer them into heaven, dead or alive. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. God, I don't know what to do. Honestly, I don't know. The power of, oh fuck. Someone get her an EpiPen on Earth. Oh fuck, thank God. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Am I a good pope, mommy? Stop it! You're scaring me and God. You're scaring God. I don't know what to do, God. Oh, God. You're scaring God. Are you okay? Are you on drugs or are you actually possessed? Because I don't know what the fuck to do.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
You're scaring the Lord. And I'm not doing a good job as a pope in heaven.
Yeah. Pull yourself together.
The power of Christ compels you. What happened?
What happened?
I don't know. Read this. Has anyone seen Schwab's placement in the WTF?
What does that mean?
We don't know. This is what happened with Kanye, and it's too
Okay.
unbelievable. Kanye West, White Lotuses got nothing on me. I had sex with male cousin as a teen. Great job. Great job, Kanye.
What?
Kanye West is claiming he and a now incarcerated male cousin sexually experimented with each other when they were kids. An experience he's turned into a new song, believing it contributed to both of their dark paths. So
were you guys were they both the same age or were they it was one?
This is the original tweet. So Ye, also known as Kanye West. This
They were
song
both
is called,
the same. If they were both the same age, I mean, kids experiment all the time.
neither here nor there. It's just I don't know why he's doing this, and he really needs to get his fucking meds right because this is insane. This song is called Cousins, about my cousin that's locked in jail for life for killing a pregnant lady. That's nice. A few years after I told him we wouldn't look at dirty magazines together anymore. Perhaps in my self-centered mess, I felt it was my fault that I showed him those dirty magazines when I was 6, and then we acted out what we saw. My dad had Playboy magazines, but the magazines I found in the top of my mom's closet were different. My name is Ye, and I sucked my cousin's dick till I was 1-4. Tweet send. What on earth? Why? Why?
Because he just needs attention.
he's having
needs
a bipolar episode.
He
Yes.
needs constant attention, and he's just not even.
Hanging with my cousin, reading dirty magazines. We seen two niggas kiss and we ain't know what that shit mean. Then we start reenacting everything that we had seen. That's when I gave my cousin head, gave my cousin head, gave my cousin head, I gave my cousin head, I gave my cousin head.
It's not even a good song.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
honest
He just,
with you.
yeah, he just needs constant attention and whatever. He's just so far out of anybody's liking or anybody.
He has what? 4 children, and like.
Are they all with Kim?
Yes, he has 4
Oh
children.
my God, how did she have 4 kids with him?
That's a that's a horrible thing that happened. I guess that they did to each other as children, but kids are weird or whatever. This is all attention. And also, you want to put your children through this? It's for the art?
Well, obviously,
who is blaming who is supposed to be mad here?
I don't know. Wasn't he just doing something else with that one? His young girl was 14 or 15, and she was there with P. Diddy or whoever.
He just said the same thing. He had North lay down a track with Diddy, and it was releasing it. North is only, I think she might be maybe 13 now. But Diddy is they won't even let him out of jail.
So did P. Diddy do his part of the track from jail?
No, I think it's, I don't exactly remember, but it's like Kim was going, don't put this out. I'm trying not to make our kids fucking.
I know, but how did they traverse that is what I want to know.
I don't know whether it happened while he was in jail. I don't think there's a recording studio, but fucking Kanye's having a fucking bipolar meltdown and doing this and like why? Listen, you can be an artist and I guess come out about whatever the fuck you want that you did when you were a kid. If you don't have children that you're not going to embarrass, what's wrong with him? Like,
I don't know.
Ugh. North is 11. Okay, yes, 11. Right. So he put out a track with her and Diddy on it. Diddy! Does anybody think that Diddy isn't at least guilty of fucking beating the shit out of Cassie? We've all seen the videos. Like, why would Kanye do this? Why? It's terrible.
No,
Kanye, and you were such a good
Nobody
artist.
knows.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
I loved Kanye. I loved Kanye. Not for him. I always thought he was a fucking annoying piece of shit. But some of those albums I fucking loved. I don't know what the fuck his problem is.
Well, that time has passed, hasn't it?
It sure has.
It sure has.
Christ has.
Oh God, help me.
Michalene, could you please do me a favor?
Maybe.
Put your hood up for me. And then repeat after me. It goes like this. Man, I promise. You're not going to repeat
No,
it?
I don't know what you're going to make me say, and I don't want to be a blasphemer.
Yeah, just because you're shitting on your, don't make your mother do it. Just 'cause you have no respect for the
You're
church
going
and
right to hell, Gino.
everyone who believes in
Man, I
God.
promise.
Don't
I'm
drag
so.
your mother into that shit.
Man, I
Pray
promise.
the rosary for her, Mickey. I do.
I'm telling God about this.
Keep talking shit.
Man, I promise. I'm so self-conscious. I have no idea. what I'm doing in heaven. That major that I majored in don't make no money. But I can't drop out. God'll look at me funny. Oh, and I may be insecure.
What?
Man, I promise. I'm so self-conscious to be the only gay pope in heaven.
I don't think you're gay, Pope. Okay.
I love the gays. I majored in don't make no money, but I can't drop out. God will look at me funny. Christ has died. Christ is risen. Christ will come again. Do you like the new Gaga album?
I you know what? I don't know. Do I?
Abracadabra, ama una na, abracadabra.
I have to listen to it. I have to listen to it. I saw some of it. Is it just that's a song that she's copying from? That's Abracadabra, right? She remade that song.
No, she didn't.
No.
In her heart, she sang, "Death or love tonight."
Fascist Pope or resistance Pope? Are you asking the question, plot bot?
Oh, man, well, a fascist pope? No, absolutely not. I was the only pope that ever liked the gays.
No, they are calling him a fascist pope, though. I think.
How could I be a fascist?
I don't know. I can't answer that question. I don't know.
Well, it doesn't matter because I can fly around to the sky now. So,
yeah, you're.
Christ has died. Sing it with me.
No, I won't. I'm really trying to stay out of it.
Kanye West. Kanye West is a douchebag. He will go to hell. Christ has died. Christ is risen. Keanucthopson. JD Vance put poison in my hand, and that's why I'm dead. In the name of the Father and of the Son.
Oh my God.
What do you want me to do? I'm in heaven. I was a pope. I'm not actually allowed to say much more than prayers. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Give me a kiss, Michalene.
Keanu, I can't.
Please. Man, I promise. I'm so self-conscious. I have no idea what I'm doing in heaven. That major that I majored in don't make no money. But I can't drop out. Heaven will look at me funny. Tell me I ain't insecure. The concept of heaven seems so secure. Sophomore in heaven.
What's secure mean?
Oh, it's just my favorite song.
What's secure mean? What does that mean?
Sure. Give us a kiss. Is that holy water?
No, it's just
Gin.
public
I love gin.
natural spring water.
That came from God.
Yeah, the natural spring water from at Publix.
All right. Well, progressive Pope out, since I don't feel very welcome here.
Rest in peace, Father,
I'm not
brother,
resting, I'm in heaven.
Pope.
Peace be with you. That was really great, I think.
Yeah, sacrilegious. It was sacrilegious. But that's okay.
It's Untoward Tuesday. I'll put myself on the Untoward board.
Yes, you should. You and the Pope go on the Untoward board. I'm writing it down right now.
Sorry, JD killed our only progressive Pope. The progressive Pope, the last person he saw on Earth was JD Vance.
Well, he probably wasn't the last person he saw on Earth.
He shook his hand and he went, "You like gay people, don't you?"
Oh my God.
Yeah. And then he went, "Arrivederci." And then he died.
Like right in front of him? No.
Yes. That's what I heard.
No.
I'll put myself on the Untoward board, okay?
I got you on there, Keanu.
I told you guys I wasn't in a great mood, okay? If the only thing that makes me happy is being the Pope, then fuck you all. Take this cup and drink from it. This is the cup of my blood.
Oh my God, we're going to the whole mass. Why?
You sent me to Catholic school, or else why would I know this?
How did I know that you were going to like memorize everything and then do it on your podcast?
It will be shed for you and for all, so that sin may be forgiven. Now, and something. Amen. I'll go to heaven. What are you afraid of, Mom?
I don't know. I'm just afraid to get smited down for making fun of the Pope in that manner.
It's been Untoward Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God. Okay, what else should we talk about?
No,
what else should we talk about?
Go. I'm exhausted. I have to.
Oh, okay.
If you want to play around with me and the Pope,
I can only do so much of the Pope bit. The poor Pope just died.
I'm defending him. I'm sad that he was our only progressive Pope, and now we're gonna have.
Well, we don't know if he was the only progressive Pope. I think there was probably some other ones too. Praise Jeebus.
Yeah, and then JD Vance killed him with a dart.
Did you hear that, or did you make that up?
I made it up, Mom. I'm just teasing. I just love that the only progressive Pope, the last person he saw on Earth, was JD Vance. I don't have anything against JD Vance other than the fact that he probably isn't as into gay people as the progressive Pope is. That's all.
Yeah. I get where you're coming from. You know this lipstick?
Do you?
Uh-huh.
No.
This lipstick has a sweet taste to it. That's why I keep putting it on my lips. It's MAC, and I don't know where I got it, but my gosh.
Take a bite of it.
Yes. So, I'm tired too. I'm sorry. I didn't sleep well last night.
Oh my God. There's another guest here, though.
Meth lipstick. Maybe.
Do you mind? I'm too tired to talk to them. Do you mind?
Who's the guest this time? I can't remember who's. Oh my God.
Oh! Michalene? I'm bipolar.
Yes, you are. Why don't you just sing some Kanye songs?
Man, I promise.
Because I think talking to you is going to be torture. So why don't you just sing some songs? Sing some Conway.
I'm a
Conway
rapper.
songs. Sing some Kanye songs.
I had no idea what I was doing. I heard the Pope was singing this.
Sing American Boy.
It's an American Boy.
Yeah, American Boy is from that album. Sing American Boy. That's the only Kanye song I really like.
I'll have to look it up.
Kanye. Kanye. Yeah. That's it.
I really want to kick it with you, Diddy. I'll be my American boy.
That's honestly the only album of Kanye's I liked. And that was really a long time ago.
Kind of a drop I did.
Yeah.
So what are you saying? You don't think I should have North on the Diddy album track?
No. I think that you are abusing your kids by doing that.
In a sense.
Why don't you just go back to Illinois?
I can't even defend myself.
Go back to Illinois. Get out of the limelight. Get out of the limelight. Get out of the limelight.
Can I read you a poem?
No. Go back to Illinois.
Do you know my mama Donda?
No.
I had Donda, my mama. And ever since I got her some plastic surgery and she died from it, I don't think I've never been the same.
Donda?
Yeah.
What is that?
South side. We gotta get this party off right. West side. Donda was my mama.
Oh, she had some plastic surgery, didn't she?
Unfortunately, and then I was married to Kim. And then Chris, they all turned on me. They turned on me, Michalene.
It's your own doing. It's your own fault. You're a creep.
And then I blew my cousin. But before that.
Oh, God, help me.
It wasn't fun. That's why I wear the MAGA hat.
Yeah, that's the only halfway decent thing you've done. But other than that, I don't know.
What about Yeezy?
I don't know anything about that.
This isn't going as good as I thought it would. You know what? I want to tell you something. Kris Jenner even got me this interview, and I feel like freaking Courtney on here.
Yeah.
Upset. No one cares about me. I love you, Michalene. I got to go. You'll miss me when I'm gone.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna go away now.
Bye.
Don't tell me to stop. Quit trying to stop me.
Bye.
Wait, no, don't try and stop me.
Bye.
Please quit trying to stop me.
Bye. Bye.
Okay, quit trying to stop me.
Bye. Bye.
That was wild. Who knew
Bye.
Kanye would stop by?
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are out of here. I am exhausted.
I am
even
too,
though I
Keanu. I'm
love
sorry.
you. I can't make my mother talk to any more characters. It has been an Untoward Tuesday. We have
it's been
had
short.
untoward moments. We love you
We have-
all.
Yeah. We have
And,
to get our oomph back.
I told you I wasn't in a great mood.
I know. And I'm not really either. I apologized.
But we did it. And thank you, everyone.
But the Pope was okay for a while. Yeah.
Oh, you want to talk to him again?
No. I hate to say he's digging himself a bigger hole. No, fuck no. Go away. Go lay down.
You can't lay down in a cloud.
Praise Jeebus. That's
Praise
funny. Jeebus, yes, that's funny.
Christ has died.
Oh my God, please stop singing.
Christ will come again. I love you. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in to Untoward Tuesday.
Don't you guys all feel lucky that the Pope talked to y'all?
Yes.
From
There's
heaven.
nothing wrong with gay people.
Yeah, he
And whoever
talked
the
to you from
next
heaven.
Pope is.
So I think we're all very lucky.
You are lucky.
We
not
are.
to have been murdered by JD Vance, like me. Can't you give me? It's a joke, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, thank you for joining us.
The Pope gets weird sometimes.
Yeah,
he's just becoming accustomed to heaven.
Yes, that's right. That's right. Oh my God.
This was uncomfortable.
You think?
I felt very comfortable.
You always do.
I felt incredibly comfortable.
I know you always do. Even when I won't give you what you want, you don't care. You'll just keep plugging away at it.
Christ has died.
I can't. I can't. I can't.
Is risen. Kanye West is a douche. Sing it with me. Christ has died. Christ is risen. Kanye is a douche. Did you will go straight to hell? There's nothing wrong with being gay. Well, I love you,
Bye,
Mike.
Popey. I'm glad I got to say goodbye to the Pope. I don't think anybody else did, but I did.
We got him here. We got him
Really,
here.
I'm glad I got to say goodbye to the Pope. We had our proper goodbyes.
We love you all. This has been
Yeah.
Untoward Tuesday. We will do what's tomorrow, Wednesday. So we have a pre-record of Keanucast tomorrow. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. You must. Of course, there's Bacchanal Thursday. And ladies and gentlemen, if you aren't listening to in On Water with Gino Bisconti on Rumble. I don't know what you're doing with your lives. You guys are the eel's hips. What, Michaeline?
The cat's pajamas.
And the bee's knees. Take care, everyone.
Bye, guys. Thank you for joining us.
Now.
Bye. Love you. Bye.